Once you're ready, find a comfortable seated position. So, wherever we are, let's just take some time to really settle into our bodies. So, any kind of movement that feels good. And then, as we always do, we'll inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth a few times. We can add our intention to this. As we inhale, we can imagine bringing in fresh oxygen, fresh energy. As we exhale, just releasing any sticky stuff, any tension, any stagnant stuff. So I don't know, 3 or 4 more sighs, whatever feels good. And once you feel ready, you can come back to a normal breath in and out through the nose. We'll still just sit, take a moment, feel whatever we're feeling. Soften into our own breath. Relaxing into ourselves, into the earth. Feeling whatever's present and allowing all that is. So another 3, maybe 5 breaths. Always coming back to this presence. We'll start to add movement. Not much at first, just turning the head side to side. Even now, we can start to remember the upward pulls through the base of the skull, the crown of the head. Using this movement just to very, 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 very gently wake up the spine and, of course, release any tension through the neck. Okay, we'll bring the head back to center. We'll go into full twist. So take the movement to the next level. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, twist to one side, opposite hand, opposite knee, hand behind. Inhale, center. Exhale to the other side. So just go side to side with your breath a few times. Next inhalation, we'll stay center. With an exhale, we can open up the arms to the side. Okay, before we start the side movement, we're just going to work with the shoulders. So we'll turn the palms of the hands down, kind of rotate the shoulders forward, and then turn the palms of the hands up, rotating the shoulders back. Yeah, exactly. And you can choose which side you want to inhale. Maybe inhale when the chest is open. That probably makes the most sense. Exhaling when we turn down and round, and we'll just do a few. And as always, let your whole body respond any way it wants to. So we can always make movements bigger or smaller. Couple more. Okay, next time we come to the open position, palms up, let's hold that. And we'll go into our side bend. So exhale to one side. We'll do our half circle version. So the hand that's in the air, let it go down towards the hand that's on the earth. Semicircle to the front. Reach the hand back and then come back over towards the hand on the floor. So we keep the hand on the floor, just work on one side. So we circle around, up and over. Couple more. All right, let's come back to center. Take a breath or two. So even though the shoulders are back and down, the neck is long. Next exhalation, we go over to the other side and we do the same thing. So the top arm comes towards the bottom hand. We sweep across the front, reach back, come over. So just go at your own pace. Few more. Okay, we'll come back to center. And with the exhale, release. Let's stretch out those legs. We'll stretch them out to the sides. Take a minute, give ourselves a little knee massage. Tops of the knees and also the back of the knees. I'm going like this, but from the outside. Okay, we'll bring the hands behind us. Just point and flex the feet. You can inhale, point, exhale, flex, whatever. Okay, we can give the ankles a little turn, scrunch the toes, anything we need there. And now we'll do inner and outer rotations. So we'll try to bring our little toes towards the floor and then the big toes towards the floor. And of course, we just do our best. And we're rotating from the hip. Breathe through it anyway. That makes sense. Don't worry about where the feet are landing. Just feel that rotation in the hip. Couple more. Okay, so bring the toes back up to the sky. See if we can come back to sitting straight up. Imagine the thigh bones going down, the toes are pulling towards us. Get the spine really long, like we're a plant. We've just been watered, so we have extra vigor. We're coming up out of the earth. We'll go back into our side bends. We just do our best as always. So arms out to the side, we inhale. We exhale, one hand to one leg. Slide as much as it feels good. Inhale, center. Exhale over to the other side. And that's it. We'll just follow our own breath. Find a way to move that feels good. couple more. Okay, next inhale, come to center. We'll keep the arms up. Our last thing here, twist, just like we did with the legs crossed. We inhale, exhale, twist to one side, catch wherever you can on the leg. Inhale, center. Exhale to the other side. So just go at your own pace. Next, how we come to center, let's inhale. We'll just hold with the arms up if it's okay. 3 breaths. Push down through the legs. Okay, with an exhale, we'll release the arms. Bring the hands outside the knees. Knees come together. We'll do some reverse tabletops. So the feet flat on the floor. Not so much knees together, like in line with the hips. So the feet separate, hands behind. I like to really spread out the fingers so I have a firm base. The fingers can be pointing any direction that's comfortable. Don't worry about it. Just kind of place your hand so it lands naturally. We inhale, press up. Exhale, bring it down, and just go with your breath. Fast or slow, always up to you. Next time we come up, we can hold as long as it's okay. If it doesn't feel good to hold, just keep going up back and forth. Couple breaths. Big inhale. With the exhale, bring it down. Ooh, hands behind the thighs. Now the knees and the feet can come together. Roll those shoulders a few times. With the next roll, bring them back and down. Keep them back and down. Take the heels off the floor. Lengthen up through the spine. Relax the face. So we can start one leg at a time, and then we'll just kind of take it from there. So we inhale up, exhale down, go with your breath. You can inhale just halfway up or straighten the leg if it works in your body and it's comfortable. Why not? Now, check out how you're feeling. If this feels pretty okay, we could see about maybe taking the hands away. And then if you're very, very comfortable, could see about maybe not touching the toes, just hovering the feet. So pick a version. You could be holding on but not touching the toes, or touching the toes but having the arms out. We'll just do a few more either way. Okay, bring the knees back together. So we have options. We could keep the legs up. We could keep the toes down. We're going to try to do twists. I'm going to start with the toes down. So we inhale center. We'll have to take the hands away. Exhale to one side. Inhale center. Exhale to the other side. So just do a few with your breath. All right, we'll come back to center. And then with the exhale, let's just release everything. So we're coming to all fours. I like to bring my legs in and then go forward. But however it makes sense for you to come to all fours, do that. Okay, let's keep working with the spine. Cat-cows. Inhale, crown and tail up. Exhale, round the back. Go at your own pace. Inhale, center. Let's take it side to side, cat-cow. So we go towards one side, round, go towards the other side. Let's change direction. Still side to side, cat-cows. Okay, come back to center. With an exhalation, sit on the heels, stretch out the arms in front. So an extended child's pose, but we're not staying child's pose. We'll do our down dog flow. So spread out the fingers. Inhale, keep the hands where they are. Come to table. Exhale, tuck the toes, downward facing dog. Inhale, knees back down, back to table. Keep the toes tucked. Exhale, child's pose, toes tucked. So that's it. We'll follow our own breath. I'll guide at least one more. So we inhale, table. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, table. Exhale, child's toes tucked. So continue, go at your own pace. It could be fast or slow. It's a good time to start to notice the spaces between the breaths. Okay, we'll go into the holds, either child's pose or down dog. So the next time you get to the pose you want to hold, just hang out there at least 5 breaths. Okay, from here we'll come to sitting on the heels. And just take a moment, release the wrists. Oh, by the way, you don't have to be sitting on the heels, just any position where you can turn the wrists. Other direction. We're also taking a little pause because I want to make sure we have our blocks. You could probably do this without blocks, but if you do have blocks, it would be easier. So just have your blocks ready. One on either side. All right. Just so that's what you can see. All right, so once we're happy with the wrists, we'll do a little vinyasa and then get into our legs a little more. So we'll come back to down dog. Take 5 breaths in the down dog. Of course, if you prefer child's pose, no problem. And if you want to add any movement, go for it. So we're mixing it up a little bit. With an inhale, we'll come forward into a plank. It could be full plank or half plank. You decide. A couple breaths. Let's lower it down with an exhale. Knees, chest, chin. Inhale, cobra. Make it a comfortable cobra. We'll hold it for 2 breaths. And when you're ready with the second exhale, back to down dog. Another 5 breaths if it's okay. All right. So let's get ready to step 1 foot forward. I'll be using my right, but it doesn't matter. We can do 3-legged dog first. Inhale the leg up. Exhale the foot towards the hands. Once the foot gets forward, grab the blocks either side. I suggest putting them at the highest position, but whatever's comfortable. So 5 breaths just here. So my front knee is bent. I'm basically just in a lunge. My hands are on the block. So we start here. Okay, we'll get ready to add a bigger movement. So make sure that the hands are very comfortable. The block is ending up underneath the shoulder, so we're like in a good spot. So we'll inhale exactly where we are, right here with the bent knee. And then as we exhale, let's see if we can move the weight back. I know you can't see very well. Straighten the front leg, and if possible, pull the toes towards you. Does that make sense? So we inhale, bent leg. We exhale, move our weight back, straighten the leg. And that's it. We go with our breath. So we inhale forward, exhale back, straightening the front leg as much as we comfortably can. So go with your breath. We'll do it a few more times. And of course, this doesn't work, you don't like it, whatever, just hold the lunge, no problem. 2 more. Okay, so next time we come forward, we have the front leg bent. So let's walk the blocks in front of us. Make a tripod with your foot and the 2 blocks. And keep it, again, kind of narrow so that the blocks are still in line with the shoulder. We're going to do a warrior 3. We do this all the time, don't worry. So we shift our weight into the front foot. See if we can lift the back foot. The hands are on the blocks. Blocks end up under the shoulders. Both legs nice and strong. Let's breathe. Okay, we have an option if we want to add a twist. So if we want to twist, we'll lift the same arm as the side that we're standing on. So I'm standing on my right leg, so I'll lift my right arm. See if it's okay. Just a few more breaths. Okay, if the arm's up, bring the hand down. Soften the front knee. Let's see if we can land the back foot behind us. Walk the blocks back. Bring that back knee down. Walk up to the thigh. See how comfortable you can be here? And if it feels pretty stable, like balance feels good, maybe we can interlace the hands behind the back. Draw back. If you're comfortable, you can let the body kind of sink forward as the heart opens up. Just find something that feels good, about 3 breaths. Big inhale. With the exhale, release the hands, blocks aside, come back to half plank, lower knees, chest, chin. Inhale, cobra. We'll hold the cobra 2-3 breaths. With an exhale, back to down dog. So 3 to 5 breaths before we start the whole thing on the other side. If you prefer child's pose, go for it. Okay, so we'll get ready to go into our lunge on the other side. So for me, it's my left leg. We lift the leg up, inhale. Exhale the foot towards the hands. Grab our blocks. So blocks underneath the shoulders, and we just start in the lunge, just a few breaths here. Okay, so we can start the forward back movement if it feels good. So we inhale, we're already in the forward position. We exhale, move our weight back, straighten the front leg as much as we can. Maybe take the toes off the mat. So we inhale, knee forward, exhale, move our weight back, maybe straighten the front leg. Go with your breath. Okay, next time we come in the forward position, we'll pause, walk the blocks forward. So we're getting ready for warrior 3. So we make the tripod with the foot and the 2 blocks. We can take a bunch of little steps in with the back foot. When we're ready, shift the weight. See if the back foot can come up. Both legs strong. We start right here, 5 breaths. If you want to add the twist, we would lift the arm, the same arm as the side of the standing leg. So I'm standing on my left leg, so my left arm could come up. See what works, a few more breaths. Okay, both hands down. We'll step the back foot behind us where we want to come into a low lunge. So honestly, it doesn't matter how you get there. Just bring yourself back into a low lunge. So the knee on the floor. We come up. And once we find our steadiness, we have a good sense of balance. We could maybe interlace the hands behind the back. Maybe lean the heart open. If it's very comfortable, we can kind of shift the hips forward too. Big inhale. With the exhale, release the hands. Come back to half plank. Let's lower knees, chest, chin. Inhale, cobra. Hold the cobra if it's okay. Nice inhale. Exhale, come down. We'll keep playing, stay on the belly. We'll keep playing with that hands interlaced behind the back position. So bring the hands behind the back, interlace.
If you need to shift the legs around so you can really feel the hips on the floor, go for it. Tops of the feet pushing into the floor. As we inhale, let's imagine someone's pulling our wrists. See if we can lift the arms and lift the shoulders off the earth. Exhale, come down. We can put the forehead on the floor. So we'll do that a few more times. Inhaling, lifting the arms, the shoulders, the head. Exhaling down. So go with your breath a few times. Next time we come up, let's see if we can hold for a couple of breaths. And with an exhale, release the arms, come into a sphinx. So supporting ourselves with the forearms, the elbows underneath the shoulders as much as they can get. Make sure the legs are in line with the hips, and we'll just do our hamstring curl. So bend one leg, then the other. And if you prefer putting your head down on the floor instead of the sphinx, that's fine. If you are in the sphinx, see if you can get a little more lift through the heart and the crown of the head. It doesn't have to look like something, but see if you can find like that feeling. Just a few more leg curls. Okay, let's bring both legs down, hands under the shoulders, come back to down dog. It'll probably be our last down dog for our practice, so let's enjoy it. 5 breaths. And of course, if you want to walk the feet, shake the legs, whatever, go for it. Okay, one last thing. So we can do this in down dog or all fours, you decide. We're just going to extend one leg, then the other. So we inhale, extend a leg. Exhale, bring it back. Inhale, extend the other leg. Exhale, bring it back. So go at your own pace. All right, both feet down, bring the knees down. Let's come to sitting. We'll extend both legs forward. Lean back, give the legs a little shake. Okay, we'll start with a regular twist. So sitting up straight, engaging both legs. I'm moving side to side to kind of look for my sit bones on the floor a little more. Pull the toes towards you. Relax the shoulders. Just a few breaths here. Okay, we'll leave one leg long, bend the other leg. We're going into our usual twist. So the foot could be inside the long leg, or you could cross it outside the long leg, whatever. You know the options. Interlace below the knee, shoulders back and down, 5 breaths. Both legs engaged.
Let's take it into the twist. So we twist towards our bent leg. You know, it could be the hands, the elbow outside, whatever. I'm going to use the elbow for today. Back hand comes behind. And then at least 5 more breaths in the twist itself. With an inhale, come back to center. The leg that's bent, let's put that foot, inner thigh of the long leg. And we're going to do the same twist. So opposite hand, opposite knee. Both legs engaged. Now let's keep the rotation in the upper body. The hand that's on the knee, put it on the long leg. Inhale, get tall. And with the exhale, we can just slide down the long leg as much as we comfortably can. The back hand, it could anchor down the thigh, or maybe it can go over. Just find something comfortable. Last few breaths. With an inhalation, come back up. Just really quick before the other side, bring the soles of the feet together. Could be close to the body, far away from the body. It doesn't matter. If you want to add some movement, go ahead. Just a few breaths here. Also a good time to massage the feet. Okay, let's start the whole thing on the other side. So starting with the twist, a long leg, and then we can decide if the foot wants to be inside the leg or cross over. Wherever we are, we'll interlace the hands below the knees, shoulders back and down. Nice long spine, deep breaths. Okay, we'll take it into the twist. So we twist towards the bent leg, catch on however you want. Back hand comes behind. We breathe. Inhale back to center. Grab that bent leg, put the foot inside the thigh of the long leg. Go into the same twist, opposite hand, opposite knee. All right, we'll keep the twist in the torso. The hand that's on the knee, put it on the long leg. Inhale, get tall. Exhale, we just kind of slide as far as we comfortably can. See what you want to do with the back hand, and we breathe. With an inhalation, come back up. Soles of the feet together.
Just one last time. A few breaths. Okay, let's make our way onto the back. If there's anything you need to grab, a sweater, socks, a blanket, do it. And we'll just do, I think we'll just do our twists and then go right into Shavasana. So once you're comfy on the back, knees to chest, and of course you can do any version of the twist that you like. We'll inhale center, exhale over. So just go with your breath, switching sides. Once you're happy with the twist, we'll come back to center. Of course, if there's anything else your body wants to do, let it do it. And then once you feel ready, settle yourself into Shavasana. Could be bent legs, long legs, whatever. Just make sure you're warm and comfortable. Let's give ourselves permission to relax. Let's start to very, 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 very gently wake the body back. And yawn or fake a yawn. Give ourselves a full body stretch once it feels right. And once you're feeling nice and stretched, knees to chest, roll to the side, right hand side if you have the room. Rest in a little fetal position for a couple breaths. And as you feel ready, use the strength of the arms to press up. We'll make our way to any comfortable seated position. So let's settle into ourselves, settle into the earth. Relax the shoulders. If the hands are on the legs, just feel the weight of the hands. Relax the thighs as much as possible. As we watch the breath flow through the body, maybe we can take this opportunity to also go on a quest for gratitude. Just looking for things to be grateful for and naming them inside ourselves. We'll prepare to close our practice by bringing the hands to the earth in front of the body, if that's comfortable. And let's just take another minute or so here. Maybe we can thank the earth for all of the support, all of the nourishment. And if there's anything extra we may need, we can ask the earth for that specific support, whatever it may be. And whatever it is we're asking for, whatever support we need, we could take a moment and just imagine that we already have it. And then tap into, what does that feel like? Once we have whatever support it is we desire, what does that feel like? Whatever way we can, let's hold on to those feelings. Invite the body mind to remember these feelings.
maybe even at some point throughout the day, we can remind ourselves of these feelings. Okay, let's acknowledge, honor the light, the love, the wisdom flowing through the earth, through ourselves, through each other, and through all. Namaste. Thank you very, very, very much. Hope you had a good practice.